Hello, new graduates. I'm here today to help you get hired. You worked so hard to get your degrees, and now you're entering the job market. Let's get you set up to succeed. My name is Rein. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist with Pounding Pavement 101. I'm sharing the inside secrets from the view of the recruiter to help get you hired. So let's take care of some housekeeping first. First, I want to remind you to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content to help you in your job search, because that's what I'm here for. Second, I want to alert you that you can go to my website. It's at www.poundingpavement101. And there you can gain immediate access to my Genius Strategic Job Searching Plan. It's free. You might as well take advantage of it. So that's on my website at poundingpavement101.com. And if you'd like to speak with me direct, you can always grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. So today I want to talk about how you, new graduates, can land multiple job offers. Yes, all at the same time. I'm going to point over here to the lovely flowers that I just received. Thank you so much, Matt, because he landed 2 job offers in 1 week, and he was able to pick and choose which job he truly wanted to take. So thank you to Matt. Thank you to his parents. I wanted to show off the flowers and how wonderful they are, and it just made me smile. It truly is not necessary. It is my highest inspiration to help new graduates to become hired. So let's talk about your job search and maybe the challenges that you're having right now. One of them is, and I want you to be aware of this, is that as you are going into the job market, a lot of you are relying on your college career services department. And I will tell you, my own daughter was given the exact opposite advice she should have been given, and it would have hurt the trajectory of her career, and it could hurt yours too. Because I want you to think about this. There are many, many students, many, many graduates that are coming out of school right now, and they're hitting the job market. Remember day one of college? They said, look to your right, look to your left. One of you won't be there when you graduate. And that did happen to me, okay? One person was there. I won't use names. The other person was. What you have to realize is that other person is your competition for the jobs, because they're coming out with the same exact degree from the same school, and they're hitting the job market as well. So if that's the case, then how are you going to stand out? That's our goal here. We need you to stand out. So how are you going to be doing this? Well, the Career Services Department, they have a one-size-fits-all approach. And if that's the case, then how are you standing out? Because, the reality is they have to have, excuse me a second. Oh, someone else has an interview coming in. How wonderful. So sorry, I'm so thrilled when I find out that one of my clients has another interview. So if you're going to the College Career Services Department, they have a one-size-fits-all approach, and they have to treat every student equally. But if you're going to the open market, you can look better than everyone else. And that's what I want. I want you to be the one to get the job. So you get the job, and then you can go and help your friends get a job. And, we all like to help our friends. So as you are graduating, I want you to evaluate where the advice is coming from. Because so many people are very well-meaning, and it might be the Career Services Center. I want you to think about it first. But it could be a family friend. It could be, a friend. It could be someone who hires people. But it's very different when you're the one hiring people versus the one marketing yourself towards the companies. So really, I want you to be careful. And I do have a family member who was giving job search advice. And I said, no, you're no longer allowed to do that because it was the wrong information. It's different when you're marketing yourself than when you're interviewing someone. The other thing right now is, I know it's holiday time. I know. I do not want you to wait until January. Why? Because the companies are hiring now. Let everyone else wait until January. You start now. There's less competition. While everyone is running around like chickens without heads trying to get all their holiday gifts in order, I'm doing that as well. I want you to be job searching. So think about that. While everyone else is going to wait until after the holidays, once things settle, that's a whole month that you can be job searching and you can stay ahead of it. And proof, the companies are hiring 2 job offers last week. Last week alone. I recorded today a video testimonial conversation with my clients, as I always do. I'll be posting that soon so you can hear directly from Matt as to his success story. I have someone else who went on job interviews today and he's waiting to hear. I had someone else who had 2 interviews last week. Yes, so the companies are hiring right now. So what can you do moving forward? So before we talk about that, I want to remind you to subscribe to get alerts or follow, depending on what platform you're watching this on. So this way you can get alerts every time I post new content to help you in your job search. A reminder to go to my website. I always point over here for some reason. I don't know. Go over to my, probably because I have a second monitor here. Go to my website. It's at poundingpavement101.com. There you can gain immediate access to the Genius Strategic Job Searching Plan to help set you up correctly. And then if you would like help with your job search, if you really want to speed this up, if you really want those insider secrets, my super secret ninja tricks, I want you to grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. Again, that's gethired.careers. Okay, now what can you be doing to help your job search, to speed this process up? Because you earned that degree and you work so hard at it. And I know that job searching is hard. I know a lot of what you're going to be doing is nothing is going to happen from it. But we just need that one. We just need that one. So what are you going to do? Well, it's holiday time. Take advantage of it. People are willing to get on calls. There's this new thing. It's called a phone. You can talk in one side and hear the other. Pick up the phone and call. You call people you haven't spoken with in a while. People are willing to do that. The other thing is I want you to take advantage of the holiday parties. Go out. Go meet people. I hate the word networking. It's just meeting people. It's talking to people. Enjoy the holidays. Okay, people are festive. They want to help. They want to give. They want to connect with people. And now is a perfect time to be doing that. Okay, people are kind of slowing down in terms of work, but they're still hiring. And you never know where they're going to have that connection for you. So pick up the phone, call your old friends, tell them what you're up to, tell them you graduated, and now you're looking for work. They may know someone. A lot of companies will also give referral fees to current employees. So it's to your benefit to reach out to them. They'll get a referral fee also. They look like a hero that they've brought you in. It's a win-win for everyone. The other thing is I want you, again, to be careful as to where you're taking advice from. Maybe now's the time to ask for that gift of job search services to help you become hired. Because the way I look at it is, if at the lowest common denominator right now, starting salaries, let's say, are at $50,000. A lot are starting at 75, 80, 90. But let's do the lowest common denominator. So it's $50,000 a year for a job. Okay, it's about $4,000 take home. So every month you're not working, it's costing you a minimum of $4,000. Now, you might be living with mom and dad. Fantastic. You have food on the table, you have a roof over your head. But I know, especially after being on a college campus and being on your own, you want to get back to being on your own. It's different once you come home. So we need to set you up to succeed, because I don't want you to spend hours upon hours filling out job applications and not getting any response. We need to set it up to succeed. So you can ask family members, say, hey, I want to speak to this woman, Ilene Rein. She kind of knows stuff to help me get my dream job, because I don't want you to just get any job. I want it to be the dream job, because I want to set you up on a good career trajectory, because this job leads to the next job, which leads to the next, which leads to the next. It's building blocks. So I want to set you up on a good career path. I want you getting this job search working on all cylinders. So this way you get to talk to multiple companies. You get to see behind the curtains, the company culture at many different companies, and you're in the driver's seat, and you get to pick and choose where you go to work. I don't want you to just get one job offer and say, well, that's the only thing I've gotten after 6 months of job searching, so I guess I have to take it. That's not the way to start a wonderful career. I want you to have multiple job offers. I want you to talk to multiple companies and say, I want that job, and let's go after it together, because that's what I want for you. That's what I want for your career. And then a couple of years down the road, we'll talk again to get you that next career opportunity. So ask Santa for job searching services. I will tell you that in most states, it actually is tax deductible. So it's like an immediate discount. So we get you the services you need now. You pay it off on the back end. So this way we get you set up in your career. So again, I want to remind you, you can grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. I want you to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content. And go check out my website. It's at poundingpavement101.com. This way you have access to the strategic job searching plan. Just enter your email and you get immediate access. Plus, also, you can see some of the conversations that I've had with my clients after. You can hear their stories. If you don't believe me, listen to them. And thank you, Matt and family, for the flowers. Everyone, have a great holiday and happy job hunting.